it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Esse terror da divisão aqui é muito grande. Esse é o terror da divisão.
Kante is there and he can pick it up. Now it's on
Se eu ganhar aqui, se ele tiver, eu vou botar. Pode ser o horror da divisão, o terror tá mesmo. Se tiver aqui, eu vou botar o horror da divisão.
Cristiano Ronaldo Diaz! Oh, crossbar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Can he get on the end of this? Pull it. Spread out to the left. Neymar gets into a good position. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos lofted in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Elise. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And here's Kante. Palmeiras are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, is having a shot! Palmeiras! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Botafogo definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vega calmly anticipates. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Azar. And he's picked out the run. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a good foray he's making. And here's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Olise shapes to shoot! Fantastic from Olise! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diaz.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Totti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Diaz. Conte, laid out to the left flank. That's really well cleared. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's found a way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Baixo fogo, baixo fogo.
45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, no joy this time. Pull it, and that is a little undercooked. Yamal going forward. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide, and that's been drilled in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Olise looking to add to his goal. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's going wide left. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Fedeu isso aí, ó.
Pull it with a real chance here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Pull it!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Conte. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that served as a real reminder as to what this team have in their locker, Peter. They really can turn it on in a flash.
Botafogo have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's going across goal. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ronaldinho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Yamal purring through the gears.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And the shot! It's a goal! All square in the blinking of an eye!
Quer quebrar a porta, eu
We've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Palmeiras drag themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vieira. Son Heung-min being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard tries to cross. He's done well to get that clear. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Palmeiras clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's in a great position here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. Yamal picks it up out wide. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Quando digo que é verdade, você diz que também tinha.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's the chance to counter. It'll be a throw-in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's going to be another throw. Marquinhos. And it's Kukçu. Schneider running with the ball. Yamal! Yamal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Marquinhos. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Real chance! So close, but that is as good as it gets. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum.
Se eu pegar esse bicho aqui bem.